Hi, it's Mike Rambo with J&J Financial. The Freddie Mac National Average is down to 6.62%, and after seeing 10 weeks of significant decline in that number, we've more or less leveled out because last week we were at 6.61%. Now, we are expecting some good inflation numbers this week in both the CPI and PPI numbers that come out on Thursday and Friday respectively, and those numbers should help indicate what the Fed's going to do in their upcoming meetings. The market is currently pricing in a 58% chance that the Fed is going to cut by March and is 100% by June. So we expect to see those numbers get better as time goes on here in 2024. And looking ahead, this is the time of year where you start to see lots of different market forecasts. So quickly, just looking back at 2023, some of the things that changed in mortgage outside of higher rates was the introduction of a few guideline changes and new products. So we had more area-based incentive programs where the government needed banks to incentivize certain areas for lending. So we introduced our Dream Key program, which offers 3% down and no mortgage insurance, as well as our Home Start program that offers a discount for buyers without the need of being a first-time buyer. And we think that this is going to continue into 2024. We do have some additional programs in the works that'll lower mortgage insurance in some programs, and in some cases even help contribute towards a down payment. The other big trend in 2023 was the introduction of second mortgages. Now, previously, if somebody needed to cash out of a property, they would just potentially refinance their first, but with so many people holding 2 and 3% interest rates, they needed to do a second mortgage so that they can keep that lower rate. Now, our country is at an all-time high of credit card debt, and the money supply, otherwise saying that the amount of money that people have liquid in their bank accounts has gone down dramatically. So accessing equity through a second mortgage was something that was really, really important in 2023. We think that's going to continue in 2024. However, if rates do get low enough, then there will be an opportunity to refinance both the first and the second mortgage into a single mortgage, which would hopefully have a lower blended rate and ultimately lower payments for the borrower just to help their monthly cash flow number. Outside of that, we're expected to see the general economy continue to get better in terms of the inflation numbers, and we will likely see mortgage rates end the year somewhere in the mid-5s to mid-6s. The Mortgage Bankers Association is forecasting 6.1%. And there's a consensus that if rates do dip below 6% into the 5s, then that will unlock all the move-up buyers that haven't been able to make the move in the last 2 years. It was largely because of where home prices were and where rates were. It just made it unaffordable. So many people would look at their home and say, if I sold this house and try to buy another one, I would be able to afford a smaller house that has a higher payment than what I'm currently in. So we did have appreciation last year as their equity grew, and if we have lower interest rates, those people may now be able to say, okay, I have enough money from a down payment if I sell my house and rates are lower where I can get the bigger house that I need for my expanding family or whatever my personal needs are and still have a manageable monthly payment because of the lower rates. So that's what we're hoping for and looking forward to in 2024. I hope everybody has a great week.